Hello folks, I'm Coach Compridobjj, and today I want to talk with you guys about how to choose a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu Academy. So, as you guys can see, I'm an old dog and I've been doing Jiu Jitsu for a long time, but I still remember when I started training. I had many friends who were already training at that point, and I was invited by my cousin, and that's how I choose my academy. The academy was a block away from my home. I already knew they are really good in competition and they have great instruction. Once I get there, I feel very welcome because all those guys are already my friends, and after that the things just keep going in a good way. Make even more friends. I achieve all the goals that I set, and I'm now here talking with you guys today because I made that choice 20 something years ago. And then what I want to tell you guys, the first thing you have to do when you are thinking about looking for an academy is start with a research. Okay? Today with the internet, it's so easy. You can look for something on your area and then you can start to compare. Try to check a little bit your instructor, the instructor of the academy, the main instructor of the academy. If they have listed the assistant instructors also, check the assistant instructors, check the background. Some people will have degrees relevant to martial arts, and that's also a plus. Check if they have a background of competition. I have good instructors who are not very good competitors, and this happens, but it's important to have somebody who has experience on the sport in all the areas. So I personally start in academy what is oriented to competition, and that's how I like to run my place. I believe the competition helps you to develop a strong individual, but we also do other things in here. Okay, it's not just training for competition, we also training for fun, we training for lose weight, training for learn self-defense, training for self-confidence, training for develop social skills and make friends. There's many different reasons that you can choose to train, and it's important to you to understand if the reasons you choose to train are also what you're gonna find on the place that you choose to. So take a look. You can always go on the IBJJF website. They have a list of the black belts, so you at least know if your guy is recognized by the IBJJF, what's the entity that regulates Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. And then this will be a very good first step. After that, you have to, in my opinion, do a trial class. You not even do the trial class to begin with. You can just show up on the gym and watch a class. I understand how intimidating Jiu-Jitsu can be, or martial arts in general can be for a person. So if you don't want to start right away with a trial class, that's fine. Go to the academy, sit on the bleachers, watch the class, try to understand what is going on. Pay attention in the way the coach explains the technique, and see if that's a way that works for you. On my case, I like to do a lot of analogies, and that's a way that I learn well, and that's why I do that. But maybe that's not the right way for you. Maybe you need something like bullet points, and then you're gonna see the style of your instructor. On this first visit, you're gonna have a feeling of the vibe of the academy, how the students behave, how they interact with each other, how they interact with the coach. You want to be in a good environment, in a place that you feel comfortable. Of course, from the beginning, everything is different. Everything is a little bit weird. You don't know nobody on the place. But once you take a trial class and then you feel comfortable, that might be your place. And then another thing on the trial class, I have to tell you, Jiu-Jitsu will challenge you a lot. So your first class, you're gonna move in ways that you're not used to move, and this can be a little bit overwhelmed. But that's also the beauty of Jiu-Jitsu. That's also what's gonna keep you coming, because you're always gonna have a new challenge every single day. I still have challenges to this day, and I don't think I ever gonna know everything what's to be known on Jiu-Jitsu. So you did your research, you did your trial class, so you're getting ready to sign. You have to make sure you are in a clean and well-organized environment. You know, it's so important to see that the people are clean, and then the gis are clean, and the gym doesn't smell bad, the gym is always clean. You see that is somebody always cleaning the mats, you know, it's no blood on the mat, no, nothing like that, you know. This shows you how much commitment your instructor and the staff have with you. You know, on the end of the day, everybody should take very good care of the cleanliness of the academy, because it's my face on this floor here as well, not just yours. So we share the same spot, the same area, and then it's important that we are always healthy as we do that. During the coronavirus pandemic, this should be time spent. You know, you should make sure the whole place is clean, that you have an area where you can wash, that you can clean your hands, and you know, just make sure everything is organized. If everything is dust and stuff, they might have good instruction, but maybe not be the place for you. So another important thing that you have to consider is the schedule of the academy. Maybe you find the perfect spot for you. You like everybody, the coach is awesome. When he talks, you understand everything. You like the politics of the academy. You feel that he has a background that interests you, and you even have some friends who are already training there, who already make you like that place. But then you have to make sure the schedule works for you. If you just cannot be there for the classes, makes no sense. So take a look on the schedule, make sure it works for you. Also make sure you will be able to commit with the distance that you have to travel. You know, sometimes we want to go to a far academy. As I said, my academy, my first academy, it was a block away from my house. So I was walking there, and I spent pretty much the whole day on the academy because it was so close. I could go train, go back, eat something, jump on the ocean, go back again, train again, go home, do something, go back to the academy. As you can see, I was not studying as much at that period of time, but it was perfect for me. You know, the schedule worked for me. The distance was, I could not hope for anything better. I already had friends on the academy. I found what I was looking for, a place that I could become a competitor, even though on the beginning I was terrible, you know, and this makes my life easier. Also, what you need to make sure is that your goal is going to be met, okay? And then your goal is going to change. As I said, since the beginning I liked the idea to compete, but I never thought that I will be a top competitor. So you might start this just to lose weight, just to be able to defend yourself, just to be able to stand against a bully, just to, you know, give your kids something fun to do. But then this can change, and then you might want to become a competitor. You might want to use that to improve your health, you know, and then start to training more and lose weight and be strong. You might make lifetime friends. That's most of my friends today are my friends from Jiu Jitsu, people that I met during Jiu Jitsu classes and competitions. You know, that's where I got my friends. So make sure the facility, the place that you're looking for, will be able to meet your initial goals, and will also give you space to grow those goals, you know, to change those goals, you know. And I think that will be a way that you will feel comfortable with the place, and then you can start to thinking about signing. It's also very important when you go to a place, one of the things that I hate most is to feel pressure to do something, so the people on the front desk and the instructors, they should to give you all the information you need. Don't feel afraid to ask. You don't know, you never did Jiu Jitsu before. Ask questions, ask how to behave, what to do, whatever your questions are. Make sure they are answered, and make sure you are not pressured to do something, that you're not prepared to do. Jiu-Jitsu has to be a pleasure. Even if your goal is to be a competitor, these have to be a pleasure to you. Okay, if people are pressuring to do stuff, if you're not comfortable, that maybe not be the place for you. So I will stay here now. I want to ask you guys, if you enjoy the content, please sign, subscribe, all that things. You know how this works, and I hope to see you very soon. Take care.